It is November and 2018. This is going to be part 2 of an E-part video of going to Sweet Tomatoes.
Yeah, to the right, to the right.
Like the Republicans and these fucking born-again Christian fucks. And one thing I'm going to make clear, I don't care if someone calls themselves a Christian. I can't stand these homophobic extremist fucks and the ones who are against abortion. And Michelle Bachmann, God, she a fucking cunt. She's from the state that I live in.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
She prayed that for Jesus to cause the Democrats to take over the House. All these evangelical fucks put the Republican platform up in the sky or up, held it over their hands. And they prayed that the Republicans would maintain control of the House. That prayer did not work. That's the good news.
Okay, you gotta tell me where to go. You gotta tell me where to go.
Where? We keep going along here.
Okay.
I mean, Russ would know where the pet store is, not I.
I don't know where it is. June looked it up.
I thought, isn't it near the Sweet Tomato? You told me it's near Sweet Tomatoes.
You said it was in the area where Sweet Tomatoes is.
All right. When
You looked at.
I'll look it up again.
So I hope you got my winter jacket and both jackets.
Yes, they're in here. When we get upstairs, you and June can sort through everything, because I don't do that. That's woman's work, and as I've told my wife so often, woman's work is never done by a man.
I mean, the sun is heating up enough as it is.
I agree with Russ on that.
Yeah.
It's warm enough not to need a jacket, but they say there's a freeze warning tonight. That means...
Well, that's not now, though.
That means if you have vegetables out, they're all going to get destroyed. That's what
keep saying that, but we don't have... Keep going?
Yes.
All right.
We're nowhere near there yet.
Okay, baby.
I know I told this joke last time, but what did Jeffrey Dahmer do when he was finished eating his vegetables?
Threw the wheelchairs away.
Oh, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't bring Jeffrey Dahmer up in the restaurant, because I lost it that time.
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, you know how I am. I'm touchy on certain things. I guess we all are.
Well, yes, we all are. But some people are snowflakes and they're touchy about everything.
Yeah, I'm not touchy about everything.
I know, neither am I. I consider myself as someone having a fairly thick skin.
But yeah, those two women who told me to cut back on my outburst. Remember, we should have told them they should go. They should be.
Isn't there a hardware store you should be shopping at?
Or working at?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there seems to be a blockage.
Oh, no.
Yes. We're going to have to make a turn. We're going to have to make a detour.
What happened?
I have no idea, but we have to make a detour.
Well,
it looks like they're fixing power lines or something.
Perhaps.
Remember Power Line Road in Shitville?
Yes, I do.
Florida?
Yeah, the landfill was near there and it stunk.
That's the only place in the world that I know of that has a Power Line Road.
Yeah, I never heard of it anyplace else.
Okay, we have to make a right turn here.
You know, they are so fucking stupid in Florida, they don't even know how to come up with names for streets. That's how...
Oh, we're now on Barfield Road. Barf!
They're unimaginative so bad, they don't even know how to fucking name the streets. Broward County, I think, only has about 5 or 6 named streets.
Huh.
I can name them off.
Okay.
Broward Boulevard, Sunrise Boulevard, Oakland Park Boulevard, Hillsborough, Sampa Road,
Copens Road.
Hannibal Road, which I believe is Martin Luther King Drive now.
Yeah, and Copens Road becomes Royal Palm Boulevard.
Hannibal Road, that goes through a very delightful area there.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of crack houses there, but still not as good as Pahokee. If you ever move to Florida, you got to pick Pahokee.
So you can sit under a palm tree and smoke crack.
It's good for you to smoke crack while staring at a palm tree. Smoking crack is good for you, especially if you're staring at a palm tree. And you got to remember, smoking crack is better than huffing air duster.
God. God. God almighty.
So I talk about interesting things during a driving video.
Well, I'll say you do.
And when you're driving through Pahokee, people are going to run up, when you stop at a stoplight or a stop sign, people are going to run up to your car asking them for money. And you got to give it to them.
You don't gotta.
If you don't give it to them, that means you're a racist, so you have to give it to them. You don't want people to think
No,
you're
it
a
means
racist.
you've got some uncommon sense.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm one of those who believes that common sense no longer works in this world. Today, we need more uncommon sense.
Well, both common and uncommon sense are so uncommon that they're superpowers.
I don't get it.
Never mind. It means that they're very rare.
Oh, common sense is very rare.
Oh, that's for sure.
Being rational is rare.
This is going to take some time.
Yeah.
I don't know what the problem is, but it's going to take some time.
Like when we went to Green Tomatoes the other night.
Yes.
God, I hate that.
You hated green tomatoes?
No, I hated the traffic. I love Green Tomatoes.
I'm glad I used this phone for the video because the other, I can't, because the other, the fucking other thing has noise cancellation mode. It does is when you're moving, it fucking fucks up the sound. You can't hear it all the time. Remember that? Well, that was the wind that fucked it up, but that's again part of noise cancellation. Remember
Yeah.
that Tron video I tried to show you?
Uh-huh. Do I keep going straight here?
What are we coming to?
That I can't see.
Okay, no, wait. Just keep going. I'll see what it is.
People are gonna
Okay,
honk
it's
at
talking
you.
about detour. We go to the left.
I have to turn left?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
You're becoming a communist.
Okay.
Socialism is not bad. Communism is bad.
Well, I don't like giving my money to people that don't bother helping themselves. I've worked all my life and I've got
Yeah,
nothing.
but you get the rewards of it as well.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The joy of helping others.
Yeah, it's not so bad if you get the piece of the pie with it.
But that's just it. I never got a piece of the pie.
Well, you could have gotten it.
How?
Well, we don't have socialism anyway in this country.
Yeah. Well, not the right kind.
It's another thing. These fucking propaganda bullshit on Fox News. They always bring when we come to getting Medicare for all or single payer health care. They always bring up Venezuela every fucking time.
They bring up who?
Venezuela. Well, they got an authoritarian fascist government.
Venezuela. Oh, okay. Venezuela.
It's one minor Asperger thing I still got left. I can't pronounce everything yet.
I'm usually good with that.
I couldn't say the letter G until I was like 6 or 7 years old.
Really? Oh, interesting.
When I say G, I would say G, and I couldn't pronounce it.
Interesting.
So I got most of my speech fuck-ups fixed.
Well, that's good.
Even when I was in junior high or middle school, I had to see a speech therapist for a while.
Oh,
And she said everything got straightened out.
oh, that's good.
Venezuela, I still have a struggle with that.
Venezuela. Yeah, that's one word I never had a problem with. Venezuela.
The country in the Caribbean.
No, it's in South America.
It is, but but it borders on the Caribbean Sea. So it's in the Caribbean. It's the country in the Caribbean,
Yeah.
rather than an island.
I thought it was the Atlantic Ocean, but I guess I'll have to look it up on a map to verify it. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to Medicare for all, they always bring up the Venezuela or Cuba, or China, all the authoritarian fascist communist countries, or North Korea, or we don't want government like that. But then Canada has single payer health care. Israel has single payer health care. Denmark has single payer health care. Great Britain has single-payer health care. France has single-payer health care. Italy has single-payer health care. So you wouldn't have to. So if you got sick, you wouldn't have to worry about a fucking hospital bill if you lived there. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. I know. I mean, I have health insurance through my work, but we still have like a deductible and co-pays and stuff.
Well, when I did have work health insurance, it would pay 80%, but it's still, if you get a $100,000 hospital bill, which
You're
can
still screwed.
how the fuck are you gonna pay 20% of that? It's still
You're still screwed.
It's still $20,000 you gotta pay.
Okay, go.
All right, you have to tell me exactly where to go.
All right, you take this until we get to Peachtree Dunwoody.
Uh-huh.
Then we make a right turn.
Okay. If I don't see the pet store before Sweet Tomatoes, I'll stop and then look it up.
So they're fixing this bridge.
Apparently so.
Yeah, the bridges are falling apart in this country, and the roads are falling apart. See, that's what we need to put people to work. The people who are capable.
Oh yes.
People who are capable of doing construction or
Yes.
reconstruction. People who can stand being out in the fucking heat all day.
Yeah, there are people that can.
Why don't we create jobs for them?
Uh-huh.
Donald
Okay,
Trump.
I think Peachtree Dunwoody is next, but I'm not sure.
And make a right?
Yes,
Oh
yes.
shit.
You know, Donald Trump said he was going to fix the roads, but he lied. But what he did come up with was the road. He was going to.
Yeah, here we are.
He was going to turn all the roads and everything to private companies. That means every road would be a toll road. Wouldn't you have loved that?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go in here and look it up. Something's going on here.
Okay, just follow the driveway.
Follow-
I'm trying to see.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, that's not politically correct. Oh,
Fuck. Oh, Steve hates the Wizard of Oz.
oh, I love the Wizard of Oz. Why does Steve hate it?
I don't know.
He never told you why?
It's not a Squeaky Clean movie or anything. Is that what it could be?
Maybe. I mean, a movie can be squeaky clean and still be good. I love the Wizard of Oz.
I like E.T.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, the E.T. movie is like having imagination. That's what I like about it.
Oh, yes. Imagination is a wonderful thing.
Very few people have it.
Yeah. Now, is that Petsmart or Petco?
Petsmart.
That's what I thought. All right, let me get into a spot here and... Yeah, meanwhile...
Here's a Home Depot.
Oh.
Or I like to call it Home Despot.
There was a gay person who called it Homo Depot.
Oh, God.
That makes sense. There's Costco.
I gotta take pictures of the trees before we go in.
Well, they are starting to change color. They're looking beautiful now.
They
That's
are
why I
very
want to
nice.
take pictures of them.
What time is it? Oh, it's 3:25. We're good so far. Oh, no, that's not us.
Only 55 minutes to 4:20. It's time the light went up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 4:20, man. All right, I'm just
We're gonna have to stop this
park
and make a
alongside
part
here and
E.
look that up.